Hello everybody and welcome back. You might be wondering why I am back in the graveyard. Well, after clearing it last episode, I was really frustrated for not being able to find out Shrimpo, so I looked it up. And basically the solution is very interesting, and it's not one that you would come across naturally unless you were very, very lucky. What we have to do is this spot right here where I'm at. You can see where I am on the map. There's a couple of trees, and it looks like you're surrounded by tombstones. Now, these tombstones have to be clicked on in a certain order for Shrimpo to spawn, apparently. And we are going to go counterclockwise and click on each of these stones. So the first one is going to be this one.
Sven the sailor. He spent all the money for his sea burial in the taverns, so here he is.
Now you'll notice the first letter of that name was an S. Okay, and now we're going to go over here.
Hilmar the dwarf. His unnatural taste for wine, seafood, and human wenches shamed the dwarven community.
Okay, we got H. And then we come over here, and this should be R.
Rossini the bard. His performances were often controversial, but this time his critics were definitely too hard on him.
So you see where they're going with this?
Ingmar the fisherman. He dreamt of owning his own boat. Now at least he has his own coffin. Marius the merchant. The funny thing is that he lived in fear of trolls, not fish bones. Polgara the mage. She always insisted on testing new magic potions, preferably with fish aroma on herself first.
Last but not least, we've got this one tombstone right here.
Osiris the cook. The mean bastard took the recipe for his famous bouillabaisse with him to the grave.
And there's Shrimpo. Oh, we had to kill Shrimpo.
No!
Oh no.
You killed him, you murderer!
He attacked me.
Shrimpo, speak to me.
Why did you do this? Why? Shrimpo was such a nice and friendly soul. Nice and friendly? That oversized seafood snack tried to kill me. No, you're mistaken. Shrimpo was harmless. What about those graves? Don't tell me your friend wasn't responsible for those people's deaths. Responsible? Shrimpo only defended his neighbors. These mass murderers were butchering and eating thousands of innocent sea creatures a week. I don't understand. All right. I will tell you the whole story. See, my friend Shrimpo wasn't born in the form you see. He was a human like you and me. He was a shipbuilder, and he was also an inventor. He constructed a ship to travel under the sea. Oh, wow. That's quite a genius. You bet. Now you may understand who you've killed. Well, he attacked me first, sir. But go on with your story. Yes, as I said, Shrimpo and I were exploring this world under the sea, and we saw numerous wonders, monsters as big as huge taverns, creatures without heads, but arms. longer than any spear I've seen. Fish, faster than a lightning bolt. Yes, whatever you say. But what happened next? All of what you say cannot explain the strange appearance or his violent actions. Oh, yes. See, one day we traveled far down and we reached the floor of the sea. And then we saw it. A town. A big city. With houses and marketplaces and statues. The only inhabitants we could see were the fish swimming around. I swear it. Houses and statues? Yes, statues, especially one of a huge, angry-looking man, a long spear in his hand and with a fish tail where his legs should have been, and the whole thing seemed to glow somehow. A fish tail. I think you're, Yes, I know, it sounds odd, but I'm telling the truth. And then came the fishnet. A fishnet? What are you talking about, sir? Yes, a fishnet. We were very near the statue because Shrimpo wanted to see everything in all detail when this fishnet appeared and got stuck on the spear of the statue. Oh, what happened next? I don't know why Shrimpo did this, but I believe he wanted to free the statue from the net. So he took a deep breath and left the boat through the hatch on the bottom. He had reached the statue at that moment when the net came loose. The spear of the statue broke and a bright light hit my poor friend. Oh. Yeah, I first thought Shrimpo was dead, but soon afterwards he crawled back into the ship. He was exhausted and almost frozen to death, but he had survived. Man, you might be crazy as a fishbone, but you can tell really exciting stories. Yes, everything seemed to be all right again, and Shrimpo recovered soon enough, and we finished our tour. But soon after, the true horror began. Oh, God, I have to ask. Go on. It began with the strange restlessness of my friend. He was eager to find out all about the fishnet and the fishing boat, where it came from and all. We found out it was the boat owned by Captain Sven. He worked exclusively for a seafood restaurant. Maybe you've heard about his famous cook, Osiris? Yeah, I think I read a gravestone inscription about that guy. But there were other things going on with poor Shrimpo. His body seemed to change. His skin became harder and harder like the shell of a shrimp. His hands became more and more like scissors, and strange antennas were growing out of his head. Soon, he wasn't able to hide these changes anymore, and he no longer left his chamber at all. Oh, okay, I think we see the result here. Didn't you consult a healer or a mage? Maybe they could have helped him. Yeah, I once made the suggestion to send for a healer from Aelroth, but he didn't like that plan. Then I brought a mage to him, which I met in the Drunken Orc Inn. But Shrimpo simply slit his throat with scissors. Oh, and you did nothing? Didn't you call the guards? Well, they simply would have killed my good friend, and he wasn't responsible for his deeds. It was the fault of these voices he heard all night. Oh, God, voices. Sounds like his mind was going. Yeah, he told me about them. He heard voices, strange voices, calling him the warrior of Atlantos, the angel of revenge, El Shrimpo, the protector of sea-living creatures. What's next? Well, after 3 long and horrible weeks, the transformation was finally complete. Then he began leaving his chamber at night, and he always came back short before sunrise. I believe it was the time when he killed all the people who were lying in these graves around here. One morning he didn't come back, and I heard about a massacre. There was a saying about a beast who had slain everybody in the seafood restaurant. Everybody, including the guests. The bard who was playing there, the ship captain and his crew, and the cook. But it wasn't Shrimple's fault. No, he wasn't responsible. Sir, all these dead people. Oh, my poor Shrimpo. Since then I've looked for him, but in all these years I was never been able to find him till today. And of course, there were signs of slaughtered people on this graveyard from time to time. Yes, it's a pity about your friend, but I think it was better that I did kill him and put him out of his misery. Yeah, maybe you're right. Poor Shrimpo. Well, may the gods be with you, Apollo. So, we helped Apollo find Shrimpo. I just had to complete that quest. So that's that. Now, the next thing I would like to do... We have a mystery surrounding the Cursed Abbey, and I know we need to get to that. However, I want to go back to the Dark Forest. There is a huge amount of area we have not uncovered, and I kind of want to go back to those Elven ruins where we picked up the holy weapon piece and look around there a little bit, because there might be something else around there that is going to be helpful to us in some way. Let's see if we can't get this one for the Elven ruins. Yes, I want to go to the Dark Forest, please. Let's head on over. See what we can find. Cover all of this. We have a vase that we need to find, but I think that's in the northwestern part of the map, not this part. That was a pretty good fight. Those guys used to just kill me, just one of them. All right, we can go in this cave and come up in the middle of the ruins. Okay, now we should have cleared all this out. This was where we fought the Lord. And up here is where we ended up being at the ruins. There we go. Alright, so here we are in the old Elven ruins area. And we're just going to try to clear a little bit of this and just explore. Here's a broken vase with something in it. Coin, I'll take it. Going east. Looks like that might be the end of the ruins there. Is there more up here? Something up here. There's a wall. Ghost! there's a chest. See, I think I need to go in over here. Aha! He dropped a dagger. Interesting. Okay, how do I get in here? Not that way. Let's go around. Yeah, none of this stuff is worth me taking it at this time. There's 2 chests there, but the trick is how to figure out how to get to them. Okay. Okay, that contains nothing. There's something in that one. But apparently, here we go. Aha. There's a Morning Star. Boy, there's a lot of good items here. If you're looking to pick up anything, I'm pretty good. I can't use that stuff anyways. Worn plate leggings. See if I can pick those up. Those might be better than what I have. Let's take a look. Right now, I've got priest leather leggings. I have a feeling that I've got something better. Oh, those are the leggings. Okay, those are armor 200. Those need to be ID'd. These, I think we will put on. Because they'll give me more armor. Not a whole heck of a lot else at this point, and we lost some mana. But I think we're okay for now. Till we can get these chain ones ID'd. Okay, so we've got a leather belt. Also, I want to get this magic, but doesn't look like we're going to be able to. That's fine.
I can't use that.
Let's go down here. That building was interesting. It was kind of off by itself. Let's see if there's anything down this way. Yeah, there is. Erect scimitar. It's just ruins. Not a whole lot in there. Okay, that we might be entering the edge of the map. Don't know. We've got some baddies over here. Oh, frogs.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Okay. I have a feeling it's all this stuff. Let's just eat one of these. Weight of 15. Drop that plate. Why am I carrying flowers? Okay, I don't think there's anything else elvenish over that way, not when we have those kind of creatures. So let's head on back. Go west. The ghosts hang out near the old buildings. Oh, maybe there's something good here. Let's see. Somebody's skull. That's kind of creepy. Some bottles. A stone bottle. Well-crafted rope. Composite bow. I don't really see anything that I need from here. There's another building over this way. Ooh.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Okay. I just... Alright, we're gonna drop those. Okay, there's a building up this way. Here. Ooh, what's this light? There's a ruby. Plate. Stone bottles. Well-made saber. Okay, let's go down here. This is awesome. This is an excellent place to come and get things. Ooh. That looks like a... I guess a broken well? I don't know. Go up this way. We got more statues. Okay, and that goes up to a platform, which we're not going to take right now. I kind of just want to explore the surrounding area. Okay, that's the building that we just went to. Don't see any other... No, not gonna pick up the meat. Okay, and there's the platform again. Go up this way. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So we go up there. You following me? Alright, it's daytime. Okay, there isn't anything else up on there. We are going to kill things until we level. We're almost there. Oh! There's a chest. And we leveled. There's nothing in the chest. I must have got that last time. Let's see. Let's go back to our buddy's camp. I wonder if that lizard dude is still hanging out over here. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, we are going to look at oh no. Okay, the bug's busy chasing him. Okay, elemental arrows. Lightning or fire damage. Upon impact. So, I want that.
Brilliant!
And, try to use the elemental arrow on the succubus. We'll save that. That's going to be kind of a plan. There we are, level 22. Well, everybody, thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. Take care all. Bye-bye now.